This one place I worked at, there'd be a guy that come in, he'd have a cockatoo. A giant ass fucking bird on his fucking shoulder and just walk around. And you can just kind of tell, right? If you've worked in retail, you can kind of tell when a customer is like trying to push buttons. Just, I don't know, motherfuckers do stupid shit like that. What the fuck is up, internet? Welcome to the channel, and welcome to this episode of Crazy Ass News. Crazy Ass News is a series where I scour the internet for crazy, recent, under-the-radar news stories that I don't know anything about. I choose articles based solely on their headlines, and then I read through them while talking shit the whole time. Ah, Jesus Christ. How does this happen? Man banned from Buc-ee's for life after bringing service duck to store. Ah, Jesus Christ. Buc-ee's got like an animal mascot. You think they'd be a little like, you know, not so dickish to a guy with a pet. There's a YouTube video of the exchange with store employees and a police officer. Probably not gonna watch that because I looked and it's like 20 minutes long. But yeah, see. But I'll leave a link in the description in case you want to watch it. A man, this is Sevierville, Tennessee. A man was banned from all Buc-ee stores for life. Imagine getting banned from a store for life. Like, you really gotta fuck up. Like, they 86'd forever? That's fucking insane. After bringing his service duck into the chain's Tennessee store, according to Fox News on Saturday. So this guy must have did something fucked up, or his duck took a shit somewhere. The man, Justin Wood, posted a video of the incident on his YouTube account earlier this year. Oh, so this was a minute ago. The YouTube channel, aptly dubbed Seductive, has close to 3 million followers and features videos of Wood bringing a service duck to various locations. So this guy, he's got a duck. So he looks like he's probably a fun-loving guy. But it sounds like he's doing this shit on purpose just for reactions from people, right? Is that what's happening? Because he's like including a Subway, a Chuck E. Cheese, and a Hooters restaurant. In the Buc-ee's video, Wood is shown bringing his duck named Wrinkle to the chain's largest location near Sevierville, Tennessee. During the video, an employee comes over to tell Wood that pets aren't allowed in the store, though Wood explains that Wrinkle is a service animal. Oh shit, I got like a fucking 60% say no. Do you agree with the lifetime ban? This is Channel 6 News, so they even got a poll. I don't know. 62 is pretty strong. My vibe right now is that dude is just doing this to be a dick, right? I can give you 3 forms of identification right now if you'd like, he said in the video. So this guy is like, that's what I'm saying. Like, he's like prepared. It's one thing to be like, hey man, you're not allowed to have your duck in here, and be like, oh, I'm sorry, it's my service animal. Here, I can show you some ID, right? But I just want to make sure, okay? Thank you, the employee responded. What? I just wanted to make sure, okay? Thank you, the employee responded. Wood and Wrinkle then shop around the store a bit more, though another employee approaches Wood and tells him that pets aren't allowed in the store. And then says, I guess this is the employee, you're more than welcome to stay. The animal cannot. There's no pets in here, the worker said in the video. Your animal, even if it's considered a service animal, you have to be able to contain it and it can't fly out. Oh, so this duck is probably like doing some crazy shit. So yeah, he was like, look, I'm sure they were fucking, you bring a duck in the store, it's like the fucking talk of the town. And so all the employees are like, yeah, what the fuck do we even do in this situation? Biggest Buc-ee's ever. And they're just like, dude, a fucking duck? Wood points out that Wrinkle is contained, laid down in a stroller he brought to the store. But the employee insisted that he would need to either take Wrinkle out of the store or put her on a leash. So wait, is it just passed out in a stroller? The video then shows Wood putting an imaginary leash around Wrinkle's neck before putting the duck on the ground and to have her follow behind him. Oh, so now he's just an imaginary leash? I mean, I feel like this guy's just looking for a reaction. I mean, no, people with fucking service animals do get pretty salty about people giving them shit about it. I just want to give them shit about it. There's one place I worked at, there'd be a guy that come in, he'd have a cockatoo. A giant ass fucking bird on his fucking shoulder and just walk around. And you can just kind of tell, right? If you've worked in retail, you can kind of tell when a customer is like trying to push buttons. Just, I don't know, motherfuckers do stupid shit like that. This dude's doing it for clout, internet clout. And the employee's like, okay, I'll call the cops then. After purchasing a case of water bottles, Wood is shown leaving the store and an officer pulls up in a patrol vehicle to speak with him. So they said they're going to call the cops, and dude purposely like, I'm going to go buy a case of water bottles from a Buc-ee's? Come on, man. I'm not a Walmart around here. Wood provides Wrinkle's ID to the officer, who tells Wood that he's been banned from all Buc-ee's properties going forward, including both in the parking lots and inside. Can't even be in the parking lot. Every one of them? Like, this guy got on the horn? Who is this? Who are these employees? I guess it's the biggest store, so it's probably like their headquarters. And they banned him from all of them. That's a pretty fast decision-making process they got at Buc-ee's. Like, the guy, they called the cops and told the cop, and the cop showed up. Like, that's pretty bang, bang, bang. Unless this guy was just fucking around in the store a while, trying to get his fucking case of water. It's not my decision and everything. It's just theirs and everything. The cop says. The cop doesn't know how to Nobody knows how to deal with this. Nobody has a fucking... This is the only guy that has a fucking duck service animal. Nobody else knows how to fucking react to it. So crazy. A couple more officers show up. They called back up for the duck. Wrinkles is fucking flipping people off and shit. A couple more. They probably just want to see it. They're just curious. Wait, you mean there's a duck there? A couple more officers show up to tell Wood that his duck had bitten one of the stuffed animals inside the store. Wait, what? And so he owed $16.44. Oh, so he knew it happened because he was like, I was going to buy it, Wood said in the video. I was trying to buy that whole thing. That's the whole point. Wait, what? Wait. So when did the duck bite the toy? And he ripped it? Or he just... I was gonna buy it. I was trying to buy the whole thing. That's the whole point, he says. But you were in the store with... okay, so... Might have to watch the video to see how that actually played out, because it's a little goofy. The video shows a Buc-ee's employee coming out to take the money, and Wood hands her a $50 bill. Keep the change, Wood said. Okay, so now he's just being... And the employee's like, no, I don't want to do that. Yeah, honestly. I don't want the thing. I don't want to deal with Buc-ee's. That reminds me of a horrible experience, and you're rubbing it in, Wood stated in the video. What the fuck? The officers are also shown playing with Wrinkle before the video ends. Buc-ee's pet policy states the following. Oh, so this is their pet policy. The health code prohibits live animals, including dogs, because they have food in there, right? Buc-ee's is like a Sheetz or a fucking Wawa or something, right? But they have like a whole store area too. It's like a travel center, I think. For people with disabilities, specially trained service animals play an absolutely vital role. They make it possible for those with disabilities to work, travel, stay safe, and in some cases stay alive. By false claiming that your pet is a service animal, you are poisoning attitudes toward true service animals. In addition, if you enter a facility where an actual service animal is working, your untrained animal may jeopardize the safety of the service animal and its handlers. Okay, so yeah, they're like, dude, I don't give a fuck about the ID. You're just fucking around with this duck. In addition, News 6 reached out to the seductive YouTube account for comment. The account responded as follows. An article was written without contacting me at all, and it did get all the facts correctly, and it seems everyone is just quoting this article. Wait. Without contacting me at all, and it did get all the facts correctly. And it seems everyone is just quoting this article, and now with Fox News and TikTok getting involved, it's portraying the story in a misleading way, and me in quite the negative light. Wrinkle and human. Wait, what? What's some of the comments? Go Wrinkles. He too deserves his day in court. Listen, it seems everyone identifies with something, so why not Wrinkles? However, Wrinkles' owner already had permission to stay with Wrinkles, provided he put a leash on the duck. That's where Wrinkles could have stepped in and helped his owner out by handing the leash to him. Emotional support animals are not covered under the ADA, and the ADA only recognizes dogs as a true service animal. Okay, yeah, Blue Waters knows what's up. This is a day ago. That being said, each state and municipality can have their own laws about service animals and or emotional support animals. Hope the Buc-ees there know what their city, county, and state laws are regarding service animals. Lighten up, Francis. This is messed up. The owner probably has a fear of ducks. Such hysteria by the business owner with a buck-teeth beaver as animal trademark of choice. That's what I'm saying. I'm like, their animal's a mascot. What's this? What is the font? Why can't I see this? Anatidophobia?
Anatidophobia.
Service duck. Hilarious. They threw out the trucks and now it's the ducks. Not very nice. Buc-ee should be shut down for actually calling the cops and having him trespassed over a duck? Unreal. Yeah, this is what I'm saying. Not a service animal. The duck is a prop for this guy's channel to get a payday. And quite a hefty one at the over 2.7 million subscribers he has. Yeah. Buc-ee's knew this guy was just fucking with him. They probably, and that's the thing. Like, he went into a Subway. What else did he go into? He went into a Subway. Where's this at? Yeah, Chuck E. Cheese, Hooters. Like, come on, man. I don't know. What do you think? I'm thinking this dude is just kind of fucking with him, and they didn't want to deal with it. And so they called the cops on his ass. And they told him and his duck never to fucking come around here again. I wonder if the duck bit the fucking stuffed toy. Like, they probably came up to him and said, hey, man. And the guy was like, look, he's my service animal, right? And they were probably like, cool. And then the fucking duck bit and ripped something. And they're like, yo, man, you gotta fucking keep your duck on a leash. And then he did the bullshit with the fake leash. And dude said, fuck this. I'm calling the cops, asshole. I don't know. Lifetime ban is kind of steep. I mean, but at the same time, I mean, it is kind of steep to get 86 forever just because you came in one time with a duck and was kind of a dickhead about it. You didn't steal anything. And he was going to give him the change from the 50, so he was going to give him a fucking $30, the employee. And then he was like, this is such a negative experience. Oh my God. There's a whole lot of crying in this, if you ask me. But I don't know. I think lifetime ban's a little too much, but I also think this guy was just being an asshole. I don't know. That's all I got for now. I'll catch you on the next one. Later.